Well, hey there, and happy Monday, Coastal Bend. Getting a live look from Snoopy Skycam thanks to Matthew CCAC. Clear skies overhead. The water's looking nice and calm this morning, but very chilly air, 35 degrees, and definitely want to take your jacket with you. But luckily, as we go into later portions of today, going to be warming up pretty nicely, chasing about 70 degrees. Starting off this morning, though, we are very cold elsewhere, even below freezing in some areas. Falfurrias, San Diego, both just shy of that freezing mark, coming in at 31 degrees as you're stepping out the door, feeling like 30 as you're stepping out the door in San Diego. Then a good warm up towards the coast. Port Aransas still holding on to some of those 50s with their proximity to the water. 51 degrees there, 41 on the board as we work into Rockport and the Naval Air Station. But like I said, going into later portions of today, going to warm up nicely under those clear skies. So for our dog walking forecast this Monday, we've got Lola here just enjoying that nice car ride, probably going somewhere to take that walk. And temperature's going to warm up for Lola pretty nicely. Going to be still chilly this morning. Hopefully have the booties. 47 degrees by 9 a.m. but already 60s on the board by 11 a.m. chasing 62 degrees, 66 by that time we're heading out for lunch around noon. As we go into later portions of the afternoon, though, we're going to see some gustier winds. Another mention of note, going to be shifting from the north to the southeast substantially as we go into the afternoon hours, and that speed also going to pick up to around 20 to 25 miles an hour in those maximum wind gusts. This is going to increase our moisture. We're going to see a good increase in cloud cover as we go into tonight, but not expecting any rain on the board as we go through our Monday, okay? But I would keep that umbrella handy. Just going to get in that in a second. For today, though, it feels like temperature is going to be chasing the upper 60s thanks to all of that sunshine, and by tomorrow morning, looking much more comfortable, only dropping to about those mid 50s for overnight lows. For the big weather picture, there is a cold front into the Lone Star State around the Concho Valley and then pushing just south of the Metroplex there. It's going to run out of steam before it gets quite to the coastal bend, so we're going to stay on the warm side of that cold front, but as we go into later portions of the week, there's a stronger one on the way. Taking a look at our future tracker, plenty of sunshine throughout our Monday, but by about 10 p.m. tonight, already dealing with those mostly cloudy skies. That's going to continue into our Tuesday. Starting to see a few more specks of green on the radar. Not going to be all the water we need, not going to be total downpours out there, but those rain chances also going to improve as we go towards Wednesday. Also looking at our temperatures through the next few days, going to pretty much climb slowly as we're going through the work week here, but by Friday night, that's where we're talking about that next cold front working into the region that does definitely have enough steam, it looks like right now. Significant drop in temperatures from Friday to Saturday. Right now, it looks like there is a precipitation chance around that time as well, but still a lot of things to be nailed down with that forecast, so we're going to be watching it throughout the week. For our rain chances right now, you can see isolated activity tomorrow with those specks of green we saw on the future tracker. Gets to about that scattered category as we go into Wednesday. By the time we're getting towards that cold front, we still have the moisture in place, and with that lift we're going to get from the cold front, seeing another good precipitation chance as we go into Friday night and Saturday morning. So keep that in mind. I'd keep the umbrella handy probably as we're going through the week ahead for us. In terms of those rainfall estimates, right now sitting anywhere from a ½ inch maybe to upwards of an inch on some of those best downpours as we get these weather systems into the area, but either way we will take every drop in the bucket we could get. For that 7-day forecast, you can see how we drop into the 60s just slightly for tomorrow, slowly warming up through the work week ahead, chasing that 78 degree mark by Friday, and then a cool and cloudy weekend.